Have you ever promised yourself you'd wake up early, full of motivation, only to silence your alarm and wake up hours later feeling disappointed in yourself? You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. You tell yourself you're young, you have time. But deep down, there's a quiet fear that life is passing by while you sleep. People say success belongs to the early risers. You've heard it 100 times. But no one ever explains why mornings matter so much, or how one small change can completely redirect a life. Today, I want to tell you a story, not about a famous CEO, not about a millionaire, but about an ordinary boy who discovered that the hours before sunrise can shape your future. Stay with me until the end, because this story might change how you see tomorrow morning. In a crowded neighborhood near the edge of a growing city lived a 17-year-old boy named Ethan. Ethan wasn't lazy. He went to school. He helped his family. He worked part-time after classes, stacking shelves at a local store. But every night he stayed up late scrolling, gaming, watching videos, telling himself it was the only time he felt free. Every morning, he woke up rushed, tired, and already behind. His family struggled financially. Bills were always discussed in hushed voices. His parents worked nonstop, yet nothing ever seemed to improve. Ethan often sat by his window late at night, watching the city lights, wondering, is this all my life will be? At school, he watched other kids talk about big plans, college, businesses, futures. Ethan had dreams too, but they felt distant, like something meant for other people. He wanted more, but he didn't know where to start. One winter morning, everything shifted. Ethan's father woke him earlier than usual. "Come with me," he said. "I need help." It was just after 5 a.m. The streets were quiet. The sky was dark, calm, almost peaceful. As they waited at a bus stop, Ethan noticed something strange. Only a few people were out. A runner moving steadily through the cold. An older man reading a book under a streetlight. A woman stretching before work. Everyone else was asleep. Ethan asked the man reading the book, "Why are you up so early?" The man smiled. "Because this is the only time the world leaves me alone." That sentence stuck. Later that day, Ethan couldn't stop thinking about the morning. The silence, the focus, the feeling that time actually belonged to him. That night, instead of scrolling endlessly, he searched online. How to use mornings to improve your life. What he found surprised him. Not motivation quotes, but systems. People learning skills. People exercising. People planning before distractions took over. Ethan made a decision. Not a big one. Just one alarm. 5 a.m. The first week was brutal. His body resisted. His mind begged him to quit. Every morning felt like a mistake. But he remembered something he read. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. So he kept going. From 5 to 6 a.m., Ethan studied. Online course. Free tutorials. Skills that could actually change his future. From 6 to 7 a.m., he worked on himself. Walking. Stretching. Planning his day. Writing goals he had never dared to say out loud. That's 2 hours a day. 14 hours a week. Over 700 hours a year. Time most people never even notice slipping away. By week 3, something changed. Waking up felt normal. His focus improved. He started understanding things faster at school. By month 2, teachers noticed. His confidence grew. He wasn't just reacting to life anymore. He was preparing for it. By month 3, Ethan had learned enough to help local businesses with basic digital work. Small jobs turned into paid opportunities. He wasn't rich, but he was no longer stuck. A year later, Ethan looked nothing like the boy who used to hit snooze. He woke up early, not because he had to, but because those hours became sacred. That was when he learned. That was when he built. That was when he planned the life he wanted. People asked him, "Why are you always awake so early?" He'd smile and say, "Because my future deserves my best hours." And now I want to talk to you. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is not luck. It's not talent. It's not motivation. It's what you do when no one is watching. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., the world is quiet. No notifications. No excuses. Just you and your potential. So here's your challenge. Tonight, set your alarm for 5 a.m. Not 5:10, not 5:30. Exactly 5. Decide what you'll build in your first hour. One skill, one goal, one commitment. Protect your sleep. Your future needs it. If you do this for 90 days, your life won't be the same. You may not see results immediately, but you'll become someone capable of creating results. And that changes everything. If this message spoke to you, hit like as your commitment. Comment below. What will you build in your first hour tomorrow? Share this with someone who keeps saying one day. And subscribe to Faith Wealth Mindset, because every week we share stories and strategies to help you build discipline, wealth, and purpose. Your future is awake early. The question is, will you meet it tomorrow morning?